Hey guys, welcome. So today I'm going to show you how to make your very own homemade iced coffee, froth and all. Let's get started. You want to make sure that you get your water boiling right at the very beginning. And have your ingredients all set out so that once you begin your preparation, there will be a consistent flow without interruption. I need a glass of ice. I like to use honey drizzle, but you can use caramel, chocolate syrup, whatever your heart's desire, or none at all. You can coat the inside of your glass prior to adding the ice if you like. I've done that in the past and I rather like it, but today I just chose for a little half teaspoon drizzle. Again, just set everything out. Gonna need a tablespoon, more importantly, your instant coffee, and it must be instant. Sugar. Don't forget the milk. It can be almond, cashew, plant-based, whatever you desire. So you're gonna measure out 1 tablespoon of your instant coffee into a bowl or a mug if you like. A tablespoon of sugar. You can substitute this with stevia or whatever other sugar you like, if at all. You may decide you don't want to add sugar, but I'm not sure how that will froth up without it, so that's something you'll have to play with. And 1 tablespoon of hot water. So typically you can use a hand whisk. Most households only have hand whisks on board, but I had one and it was starting to bother my wrist quite a bit, so I purchased this battery operated whisk and I'm already in love with it. If you use a hand whisk, it takes about 3 to 5 minutes to get it to the frothy consistency that you will desire. But with this battery operated one, it took about 1.5 minutes. So I'm loving it. See how it's starting to froth up already? And it probably would have been a little less time than that. I'm trying to get used to it. This was my first time using the battery operated whisk, but I absolutely love it. So again, just continue whisking until it is of the consistency that you desire, which for this drink it's going to be a thick, creamy, frothy type consistency, which you'll see in just a moment up close. Gonna grab a spoon here. Look at that, you guys, so thick and creamy, and the smell is just divine. And just pour that nice texture over your ice. It looks like milk chocolate, right? Make sure you get it of the bowl. You don't want to lose a drop. This stuff is almost like liquid gold, I tell you. So good. And then you're gonna add your milk. And I poured the milk right over the spoon to just make sure you got all that extra goodness. And you're just gonna add a little stir. You can scrape the sides if you like. I like to kind of do it as I go. Nice taste test here. So good. Everything. When I tell you everything, everything. So delicious. And this serving size can be pretty bold depending on the kind of coffee you use. Gotta go in for one more sip. But it was so bold that I could have split this in half and made 2 drinks out of it. As a matter of fact, I did go about halfway down and then I added more milk and it was still just as delicious. So this particular measurement can be stretched, is my point. And I decided to add a couple dollops of light whipped cream at the end, which just really set it off to another dimension. And here you can do your drizzle here as well, or your sprinkle of cinnamon or nutmeg or pumpkin spice. And Christmas time, maybe a peppermint stick. There's just so many options you could do. So just play around with it, find your favorite. You know, I was mentioning milk earlier. You could probably do a coconut milk as well. Or something to just give it that. You can do toasted coconut or shave some chocolate over top. You know, just make it your own. But definitely for pennies, literally pennies on the dollar. So the cool thing is, you know, you can do all of this at home for much, much less and enjoy it a lot more. Cheers.